Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making kimchi Soondubu Jjigae. To start this dish, we need to chop up 3.5 ounces of shitake mushroom, dice up 1 small zucchini, just into a rough chop, mince up 9 cloves of garlic, then chop up 1 cup of kimchi, using scissors like a good Korean. We also need 1/4 cup of daikon radish kimchi and 2 tablespoons of the kimchi juice. Last but not least, we're going to thinly slice up 6 ounces of pork. If you want to keep this vegetarian, just leave this out. Now over medium heat, I'm using a clay pot. If you don't have a clay pot, just use a heavy bottom pot. We're going to add 2.5 tablespoons of oil and add in all of our sliced up pork. We can also tip in our kimchi, the chopped kimchi. We're going to add the daikon radish kimchi later. 6 teaspoons of gochugaru and all of our minced garlic. We're going to let this, also we need half of a diced small white onion. I don't know why I didn't film that, but we're going to add that here. We're going to let that stir fry for 5 minutes before adding in 2 packages of soft tofu. Now tofu comes in either tubes or boxes. Use whatever you can find. We're just going to roughly break this up into large chunks, because that's what this stew is named after, the soft tofu. Now, full disclosure, I am Korean, but I didn't grow up in a Korean household, so I didn't really experience really amazing Korean food until I was older. But this dish just reminds me of warmth and home. Now we're going to add 1.5 cups of either dashi broth or veggie broth or chicken broth, up to you, as well as our reserved kimchi juice. We're going to give that a little stir, bring this up to a boil, pop a lid on this and let this simmer away for 5 minutes before adding in 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, our daikon radish kimchi, our zucchini, and our mushrooms. I know this looks like it's overflowing, but this is going to wilt down. Now we're going to taste this for seasoning and add 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. Give that a little mix, put the lid back on, and let this simmer for 5 more minutes before adding in 2 eggs. These are optional, but the yolk will add a silkiness. Put the lid back on and let that cook till the whites are cooked through. Now the reason I like this clay pot is it retains the heat, and you can see this is bubbly and hot and steamy. We're going to drizzle with a little sesame oil and sprinkle with chopped scallions. Now let's give this a taste. I'm serving with a little mixed rice. The stew itself is spicy, but not overwhelmingly hot. The tofu is silky and smooth. You get the meatiness from the shiitake, as well as, of course, the pork. You can see me doing a little dance in the background because this was very hot. I think I burned off every taste bud. But there it is. Spicy, soft tofu stew. I really hope you all try to make this. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you loved it, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell, because I put out new videos every Thursday. Thank you again, and until next time, happy cooking.